10 years, a lifetime for some, a blink of an eye for the machines. When I look at these wastelands, I don't just see ruins anymore. I see a graveyard of iron that we built with our own blood. The air tastes like rust, and every scar on my face tells the story of a friend we left behind. We aren't just survivors anymore. We have become the grit that grinds their gears to a halt. Ark tried to break us, but they only taught us how to hate and how to hunt. Every victory came with a price, and we knew that every win was merely a preparation for the next battle. That was life in the Rust Belt. Tear the enemy apart, scavenge their scrap, and become better than them. Every piece of metal gathered, every circuit ripped out, meant hope for the next day and fuel for the next bullet. Our outposts stayed standing thanks to that scavenged junk. We were feeding on the carcasses of our enemies, gaining strength from them, just to exist. That was our cycle of life. Instead of hiding in these holes like rats, it was time to take giant leaps. Energy. It was critical for us. We had to bring the dam back online, but we couldn't rush. We weighed every move. We planned every detail. Even the smallest mistake meant throwing away everything we had achieved so far. We discovered that as smart as Ark is, they don't care about the places they've already cleared of humans. After long preparations, our planning was complete. We found a route that stayed in Ark's blind spot. We set out under the cover of night. When we reached the dam, we witnessed Ark's destruction once again. Though the sight fueled our rage, we had learned to stay calm. Reaching the control tower wasn't difficult. From there, we could control the entire dam. However, we failed to activate the generators remotely. We had to do it manually. We found a map, an underground passage leading from the tower to the generators. We used that path, silent and unseen. We managed to kick the generators into life, but there was one thing we forgot. The roar of the generators triggered an Ark alarm system we hadn't noticed. We had no time and no room for error. The slope under the collapsed highway was the only entrance Ark could use to reach us.